I will change some names just for privacy reasons. I am a 55-year-old mother of three. Carl 30 male, Trista 27 female, Nate 25 male, and grandmother of Rose 7 female, who belongs to Carl and his ex-girlfriend Lexi. I am married to Renee, 48 female. My mother Lynn is the matriarch of the family, and I am an only child. Backstory: Carl and Lexi, unmarried and dating only a few months, decided to have a baby. They were successful and moved in together. During that time, Carl became close with her dad and grandmother, and they spent a lot of family time skiing at their vacation home. Their family also included my younger son and his girlfriend. Every summer, since 2021, my mother reserves an Airbnb for 7 to 9 days on the lake nearby and invites family, extended family, and friends. We invite my kids' friends, partners, and their families. Invite some friends. We have great relationships with in-laws, exes, and share friendships with other families. The invite list is pretty long. I like Lexi, her mom, grandma, and dad. When Carl and Lexi broke up, that didn't change. Carl and Lexi were great co-parents. Lexi's parents and I are co-grandparents. For example, they had a joint birthday party every year for Rose, and we grandparents would coordinate grandparent events at her school. So, of course, I invited them every year to our lake getaway. None of them ever came, but the invite was always there. Last year, Lexi had some very traumatic experiences, so she decided to come be with us and let go a bit. I was really glad, because I had been concerned about her. When she was dealing with the stuff, I had asked my son how she was doing, and he answered, "I don't know. Have you called her?" "No, why would I? Because happened. And she may need some extra support or something." He didn't get it. So I had called her, and she did need support. She called me one day and asked if I could take Rose for a night or two. Then came to pick her up early. Mom needs help sometimes, and she is the mom of his daughter. I digress. The lake trip last year. Trista, her fiancé, and his family were there. My wife's parents were there, and some of the kids' friends. Lexi came to the lake on the third day when my daughter was there, because they are still friends. Carl was stressed because his new girlfriend felt uncomfortable with Lexi being there. He thought it was his fault because he had not talked with her much about the situation as a whole, because they had not been together long. Lexi hung out with us during the day and stayed with a friend who lived nearby at night.